This is Tyler McCormick. I am a licensed general contractor down here in Tennessee. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about cable railings. Cable railings look clean in the finished photos. The install, on the other hand, can get frustrating. One wrong measurement and the cables can sag. The posts might not line up with the other posts down at the other end. The railing itself could definitely not be uniform with each other. So when you're using materials from Amazon to save some money, last thing you want to do is waste your time trying to buy the right stuff and having the right sizes. Size always matters. We all know that. So in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through our cable railing install DIY edition. It's going to be step by step. The materials we used, how we set the spacing, how you guys need to tighten them so you can get that clean modern look. Spend way less cost of actually hiring it out and having it done for you. And I'm going to show you guys also how to avoid the mistakes along the way so you guys don't take forever on this project, because it's not a hard project. It's very easy. So let's go. Pushing up this composite deck. We're doing the railings now. Find your layout. Every place is different, but just always remember that 4 inches is code. So you have to be under 4 inches on your gaps. So usually it's supposed to be like 10 wires. I'll leave this outside board off. Give me a 2x4 that's about 1 inch longer than this area right here. And I'll go down here, find my total length, do my number of gaps. Basically, you'll do your number of holes, and then you'll add 1. That'll be your number of gaps. So I'll do that. I'll space it out correctly and just slap it on there, mark it all, and use this as a guide. So I'll have this 2x4 right here. I'll have this, my 2x4 gauge butted up to this one, and then I'll just mark it all. Makes it really simple. Go down through, do every single one. You can do all these railings in one day. As far as these railings go, pretty easy. This is that wire railings. This is a black marine grade 1/8 inch wire for your rail. The steel DN mate. That's what I guess what it's called. These are screws. Pretty simple. Go ahead and demonstrate one for you real quick. What you do is put it right up in here, tighten it up, screw it in, undo it, and just keep on going. All right, so next you crimp that 1/8 inch cable into the 3/16 hole. Make sure you crimp it good. You gotta put a little elbow grease into it for sure. One thing I like to do too is take the cable, bend it into with your hand. That way you can do it by yourself. So see what I'm doing right there? That helps you crimp it better and get more torque on it. That way it doesn't fall out. Next, make a clean hole. Make sure you do both sides. Make sure you just basically, make it cleared out. That way you can feed it through easy. And then just keep feeding through all of them until they are done. The way I measure it, I literally just take it, pull it. Obviously, it has to stop right here before you get to that mark. So you ain't gotta be perfect. That's why they make tightening stages for them. So pull it, eyeball it, close enough, lock it in, boom, crimp it. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, so now I'm just getting these nice and tight over here after I crimp these on. So this is a hydraulic press. Basically, it's fairly simple. Obviously, this thing shown here, this is your 1/8 inch. Slides right up in there. Keep a little pressure on it. What I usually do if I'm by myself, I'll just feed it in there, then get some pressure, and then put this on my right there. That way I can crimp it on. So when you're finished crimping, you can't crimp it anymore. All right, so you guys notice how all these sag after we put them in. So that's why there are screws. So there's a wrench that comes with it. What I always do is I will start from the bottom up, because it's easier to tighten the bottom and then work your way up than tighten the front, because once you tighten all these up, then you work on the bottom. You do one little slight turn and it brings the whole thing in way more, because you have less distance to cover as far as being up here. So now we're tightening these cables. Just make sure you guys do not over tighten them, and just make sure they're not under tightened. The wood will dry out, so therefore they could end up sagging eventually, but all you do is just retighten them just a little bit and you'll be just fine. If you guys would like to like and subscribe to my video, if you guys like more of this content, I appreciate y'all.